This worksheet represents gluconeogenesis, and gluconeogenesis is the formation of new glucose from other molecules, typically structural proteins are an example. And the bottom part of this circle represents a liver cell. The bottom part of this circle asks to list two gluconeogenic precursors, and those could be lactate. So lactate can be a gluconeogenic precursor. Also, the simple amino acid, alanine, that contains only 3 carbons. That amino acid, once the nitrogen group leaves this amino acid, then the 3-carbon backbone can be used as a gluconeogenic precursor. So 2 alanines can get together, 2 3-carbon molecules can get together to make a 6-carbon glucose. And at the top of this, G6P represents glucose 6 phosphate. And if this phosphate leaves that glucose 6 phosphate, that can happen in the liver cell. And in the liver cell, it then can release that as blood glucose over on the left-hand side. If we want to store this glucose 6 phosphate in the liver cell, the storage form of glucose is called glycogen. And that can be stored in the liver cell or the muscle cell. So this picture represents gluconeogenesis. Does the synthesis of new glucose require or give off energy or give off ATP? Well, this process, we're building a new molecule. So building a new molecule will require ATP or require energy. So it's considered endergonic, meaning energy is required to build this new glucose 6 phosphate molecule. And so the building of a new, so it's a building of a new molecule, not breakdown. So gluconeogenesis is building this new glucose 6 phosphate molecule. In our textbook, you can search for gluconeogenesis. This is the definition out of chapter 2, and the definition is simply gluconeogenesis. It's glucose formed from non-glucose sources, mostly protein. And actually not protein, it would be the amino acids that make those proteins, but also other structural components like lactate or even pyruvate, or some of you answered correctly, glycerol, the backbone of a triglyceride, can be used as a gluconeogenic precursor.